light. I'm pure black, emissary of light. I'm pure white.
We are sorry for interrupting the Natsuki Iragi network broadcast of Futari wa Precure. An emergency is imminent at the Birch, Carroll and Coyle cinemas building in Grand Central in Toowoomba, Australia in August 23, 2009. Theatre 4, showing the Australian release of Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, created by 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky Studios, was exploded, causing extensive and horrifying damage and killed 76 people in mass terrorism and a massive feat of hysteria. Sarah and Duck survived the ordeal and escaped the shopping center to a local McDonald's. Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, Ellee-chan from Hirogaru Sky Precure, Nagisa Masumi and Honoka Yukishiro from Precure, Reimu Hakurai and Marisa Kairizame from Touhou and Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club also followed Sarah and Duck to an local McDonald's just not far away from a local KFC. Stay tuned for more information from ABC News on the severity of the situation down at Toowoomba's Grand Central explosion.
Actually call these places. Don't you know how expensive international calls are? Hello, operator. I'd like to make a collect call to Australia.
We apologize for the interruption of the Natsuki Iragi network broadcast of The Simpsons episode Bart vs. Australia. This is a saddening critical update to the previous news that we've shown you 25 minutes earlier. 5 minutes after the explosion, one victim was succumbed to the ordeal. Belladonna, a respected huntress of remnants, said to 9 News Brisbane that her best friend Ruby Rose died horribly from the cinema's explosion. Weiss, Schnee and Xiao long contribute to Ruby's legacy. May we rest in peace for our heroic savior. The Queensland police are investigating reports of a major terrorist attack that happened inside of the Birch, Carroll and Coyle cinemas Theatre 4 that originally shown Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Scrat, the character from the movie that he was watching, was safe by the police and he is taken to the Toowoomba hospital with his acorn, but he's gravely injured. And Toowoomba police officer Harry Staples was at his duty to serve justice, was succumbed to the theatre fire and died. Police Chief Commissioning Officer Chris Donovan paid respects for Harry, who bravely sacrificed for his life to save 2 people. Makoto Kino aka Sailor Jupiter and Chibiusa aka Sailor Chibi Moon. Luckily, Makoto and Chibiusa survived. Stay tuned for more updates and 9 News information about the severity of the situation unfolding at Toowoomba's Grand Central explosion.
Ah, yes. Who doesn't like a seat with a view? Ah, the snack trolley.
Ooh. What do you want, Duck?
We apologize for the interruption of the Natsuki Iragi network broadcast of Sarah and Duck episode Train Fudge. We have a fauna-related critical update. Just besides Ruby Rose being killed in the explosion, 4 birds and 16 pigs were killed and several rabbits and horses are dead because of the explosion. Dogs and cats scatter from Theatre 4 as pelicans and seagulls were dead while eating and stealing snacks, and several theatre vendors died during the fire. 24 monkeys were killed in the fire and SpongeBob SquarePants was dead. Patrick survived by taking the dead SpongeBob with him. The Quick family members, Leela, Lucas, Quickos, Hugo, Momon, Manon and Papa sustain head injuries and scarred legs, but they're completely fine. Go News confirmed that several reporters of the Cole's news network died in the fire. Also, Waluigi is showing us the footage of how his brother Wario died in the Theater 4 explosion. Here's a whole briefing recorded by Waluigi.
Yahoo! Excellent! Yahoo! Yahoo! What? Hey! Cheater!
Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas sorry but this Ice Age Drawing of the Dinosaurs is cancelled. Why? Because the hot balloon will explode at 1 o'clock minutes, so be prepared for the explosion. Thank you for watching Birch, Carroll and Coyle. This has been a 50 years.
Hey, stop
but
it!
now it's time to say goodbye.
Oh my God!
We condemn Wario's death, and we're sorry, Waluigi, but Wario's dead. As you can see, Waluigi is crying for his brother, because they're blood related, like their nicer counterparts, Mario and Luigi. We also confirmed reports that the police successfully extinguished all tanks in all relation to the theater fire. 2 officers sadly died and a couple of chickens died horribly. Stay tuned for 9 News Brisbane about the severity of the situation in Toowoomba's Grand Central explosion, and all programming are suspended. But Natsuki Iragi Network will continue with the premiere of Reimu's Daily Life.
Thanks for letting me stay here, Marisa. All the shrine stuff is getting worse.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm okay with you being here.
People don't believe in us maidens. People have lost their faith. What should I do to get people back into it? Sell my butt? I'm not Sanae!
Will Marisa be able to eat Reimu's bonds?
Give me that!
Hey!
Okay, we should take that one out. Find out all of that in the next episode.
We are sorry for the interruption of the Natsuki Iragi Network broadcast of Reimu's Daily Life. We have some critical updates related to the situation in the Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas Theatre 4 and the main parts of Grand Central. All stocks of tuna and other fish-related eateries were stolen and were out of storage in several Woolworths and Coles supermarkets throughout Grand Central. In Theatre 4, Yui Hirasawa, the main protagonist from the 2009 anime K-On!, a new addition to the Kyoto Animation Library from Japan, sadly died, according to her best friend Tsumugi Kotobuki. Ritsu Tainaka, Mayu Akiyama, and Azusa Nakano pay condolences to Yui Hirasawa in the theater blast. The blast consumed her completely and was severely lifeless. 2 cats died and several 23 cows died in the fire. K-On's creator Kakifly and the anime's director Naoko Yamada and Yui's voice actress Akito Toyosaki prayed their condolences to Yui in the blast. Many Aboriginal people and many Australian people pray their condolences to Yui. So were worldwide K-On! Fans. May we make her rest in peace. All programming are suspended until further notice. Natsuki Iragi will speak to her audiences throughout Natsuki Iragi News on the Natsuki Iragi Network at 12 p.m. Australian Standard Time. Take it away, Natsuki.